Church leaders all across Texoma are adapting their church services on one of their biggest days of the year, Easter. Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Jaron Spoor.
And I'm Lauren Linville. Zach Verdilla stopped by a few of those services around Texoma. Now, Zach, what did you find?
The pandemic has changed the way Easter Sunday is celebrated by folks across the country, but a few Texoma churches still managed to provide a safe Easter service for all.
There's been some opposition, but the devil's been defeated on this mess, and we're going to have church. You're supposed to go to church on Easter Sunday, and we're having church in Bowie, Texas today.
Easter Sunday services around the world were up in the air due to the pandemic, but some churches around Texoma were still able to do all they could to provide a normal Easter, like Pastor Greg Fletcher with Vashti Baptist Church in Vashti.
Even though they were in their cars and certainly, the social distancing, just to be able to see the looks on their faces and the reaction, the head nods and all of that, it was wonderful to have this type of venue.
A normal but safe Easter.
We were uncertain. We weren't very sure what we could do, but we've checked all the boxes.
We have a responsibility to our neighbors and to our friends to keep each other safe, and so we were just grateful for this opportunity and grateful for the facilities and the ability to have the drive-in and keep the social distancing but still be together and celebrate Jesus Christ.
Pastors Chuck Lysacker and Alan McCauley both led the services in Bowie, and McCauley was impressed with how well all the churches in town came together.
We all just came together very, very easily, and the Lord's hand has been upon it and has led us by His Holy Spirit, and we're seeing the fruits of that.
Clay County Judge Mike Campbell attended the Vashti service and says moments like this remind you that there's light at the end of the tunnel.
I was in Wichita Falls in '79, and I remember the first Easter after the tornado. This reminds me a little bit of that first Easter after the tornado, when we come back together and the pastor shared hope. And when you go through a tornado or you go through a pandemic, I think the most important thing we need to remember is there's hope.
Celebrating holidays during a pandemic may not get easier, but drive-in church services tried to provide some with as normal as Easter as possible. Miller also added that he didn't organize the service as the mayor of Bowie, but as a citizen that wanted to help everyone enjoy Easter with a church service.
All right, Zach, thank you.